Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and we are back with more Transport Fever in the USA on the high detail map. We are following one of our shiny new grain trains that was waiting for quite a while, but he's on the move now. There's a normal grain train, a Baldwin that is looking quite old, starting to age. How old are you? Details. You're 10 years old. You're good. Or are you good? How old do the steam trains last at the start of this game? I can't remember. There's a fuel train though. Everything's running smoothly here. Is there anything for Oklahoma yet? No, there is not. But that may be due to the fact that these poor suckers over here are still trying to get to Oklahoma. I do believe. Or have they progressed further? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 10 of these. Did the first 10 make it? I have no idea. If they did, they would be coming down here. Or going round there. Or did I put 10 on? I know they got split. Okay, right. There's the first 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the last of them. So, our grain train is rolling back and forth from here. I want to get Oklahoma transported. Or not transported. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm wanting to get connected to a sort of transport line. We also want the ships rolling down from like New Orleans and such places as Memphis and St. Louis and Kansas City are gonna go down this river system here. I see a beautiful place. Wow, Kansas City is quite large, and it looks to me like it's started to build over here. Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of a horrible looking bridge there that probably will not, absolutely will not connect up here. Okay, so we've got some riverside apartments. I'm gonna have to get, do I want the ship depot in here? It can be done, apparently. I want it to go as flat as possible. So there. Maybe. Let's see if I can actually connect you to anything. I don't want the road to look hideous. I want it to look quite normal. Medium street. Right, you are going up slightly there, which I suppose is okay. Come around the beachfront there. Ding ding. Okay, that actually turned out okay. Will this turn out okay? Probably not. It might. Bring it round into there. It did kind of turn out okay. Okay. Right, so you are now connected. You will need transport of some kind. Although, is this actually in range anything? This one house there. No, these houses as well. So people might actually use it for the moment. Okay, right, that's cool. St. Louis may have to start building over here. I would like it to come around here into there and then go around there. And then go down to Memphis. Or I could just bring it down here and have it go there. Set up a bus link. Let's try here first. That looks okay. In there. Yes, and then I can have my industrial port or goods port at the other side. Right, there may be a slight bit of rearrangement to happen here. Now you may need to be demolished. 2 buildings gone, that's okay. You into there, that's okay. Bring you up into there. That actually looks okay as well. Right, there's our little ferry terminal. So we've got one in St. Louis, we now have one in Memphis. It covers a few buildings there. And just until I can get a depot set up somewhere. Well, industry I want down here. And possibly this up here. Yes, that seems nice. And then I'll have industry ports or goods ports over there. Now you come along there. Now I'm not gonna have this. I'll have it coming up into there and have it go along there and go into there, which I can't do, not until I bring this out slightly. No, that's quite positively hideous. This side here I'm happy with. It can remain as is. Let's smooth out this section. Can't smooth out that section, so that's okay. The 872 to Southampton, you say. Bring you out even more. I just want you to go in there nicely, is the word I'm looking for. Or smartly, even. Right, so you carve out that way. Carve out that way. Carve out here. Carve into there. No, connect to the end of there, please. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Does that look terrible? No, it looks okay. And then hopefully I'll be able to extend this road out. Which I can, and it's left trees here. Okay, right, let's smooth this out. We now have the ports in. Let's bring this along. And bring it right into the middle. So the middle is there. I want to go there. That's not the best looking, but it looks okay. Okay. And then you are then going to head down to, not Oklahoma, New Orleans, where you can go in there. The New Orleans ship is going to go in there and then head out to Houston, which is there. Okay. And then you're going to go to beautiful Miami, right on the corner there. Okay, that's cool. So let's get some shipping routes on the go. Now, this will be... In fact, we'll do the... South River route. South River route? Yeah. Right, you are gonna go from there. You are then gonna go up to there. Into one there, that's fine. You're then gonna go to there. You're gonna go to there. You are gonna go back to there. Into one again, which is fine. You're then gonna go into there. But I want you coming in Memphis North on 2. So in there, around there. And then back to Upper Lawton, New Orleans, which will actually go into 1. And it'll go back on 1. Excellent, so we've got our South River route on the road. Right, let's get it going. There are vehicles in Philadelphia Road Depot. Why, I don't know. We'll investigate that in just a second. So that's the South River route. Let's get 6 ships on there. So let's get 2 from here. It is going to be the Rigi. Let's go Rigi. 1, 2. Set line. Should have done the southern. We'll change it to the Southern River route. Go into here. Get 2 more. Set line the South River route. Buy ships. 2 more. Set line the South River route. There we go. The ships are appearing. Want them to get out quite quickly. It's been so long since I've seen a Rigi. There he is though. A race against time. Let's go. You guys are doing well, which is fine. Happy with that. Let's go and investigate these Philadelphia. In fact, I'm going to create a line in Pittsburgh. I'm also going to get trams going in Pittsburgh. Possibly trams in Detroit. I have been looking to see where trolley cars did once frequent. I believe Pittsburgh was one of the places. We'll have a look. Might do that in the next episode. I want to get industry going again. There's a lot of industries and I've only really done the basic industries. You're waiting for a free path on the Atlantic coast, you see. But there is a signal there that you can move up on. No, there's not. Are all these signals in the wrong places, or are trains actually going on the wrong side of the tracks? They are on the wrong side of the tracks. Damn. Oh no. Right, I don't exactly want to rearrange the whole line, or do I? You are running perfectly fine. You are heading on the right direction. So I have to change all the signals on here. Okay. Give me signals, please. Get rid of these 2. One on the inside, one on the outside. That's a waypoint. That's okay. Next set of signals over here. Now I'll need to keep an eye on this because there's an excellent chance that it's going to screw up once I change this. You there, you there. Delete these. this. No, I don't want to delete that. That would have been a disaster. Right, get rid of this, that. Head over to Boston. There will be a depot in Boston at some point, and we'll have to. I need to get a route set up for passenger vehicles or a bus line, and I suppose I could use those 5. That always happens. My bad. Right, you in there, please, if you will. Right, you also need deleted. Right, we're good there. Yes, we need a passenger route in Boston. Absolutely. So I will create one of those. We've done signaling up to here. We've done it up to there. Need to do the signaling at this side. This may take a moment. This is not what I had planned to do today. I suppose I should have noticed that at the start. All I needed to do was change one of these signals, pre-play signals, and set it as one way, and then the route would have changed up. Oh, why game? I had clicked it once. Now that is not a duplicate segment. You should just go in there. You did. Did I lose a signal? No, we're good. There we go. Waypoint there. You in, you out. There are a few of these to do. We'll keep heading up. Bulldozer, please. Another one. It's quite a long stretch between Philadelphia and Washington. Right, let's have a look. Next ones are there. They're staggered, but it doesn't matter because they're facing the wrong direction. Please don't delete this station. There we go. Right, from here now, this should be complicated. Now these tracks might have switched around when I switched this monstrosity around. But everything seems to be working, so let's pull up the lines. Autosave coming in there for the win. Right, you two are good because you're coming in this side. And yes, they do actually cross over. So every signal from this side is now good. Right, so that's what it was. When I messed about with this junction, it swapped everything over. These trains will now come along here, swap over to that side, and the rest of the signals will be good. Even though leaving it like that is treacherous and could possibly cause many problems in the future, I'm going to leave it and see how it gets on. Right, let's create a bus route in Boston. I will then go and check out the ships. In fact, I should probably check out the ships first. Down here. How far did you guys get? Looks like a fleet of battleships exiting. You are going to Lower Kansas City, which is fine. You are going to also Lower Kansas City. Let's get you going to St. Louis Exchange. That's fine. You're going to Upper New Orleans. That's fine. You're also going to Upper New Orleans. I need someone to go to Memphis. Memphis North. And there's 4. There's 2 more. Upper New Orleans. Let's have you also go up to Lower Kansas. And let's get you going Memphis North, St. Louis Exchange, Lower Kansas City. We'll have you go Upper New Orleans as well. Hopefully they'll work out okay. I need a few more ships. Buy ships. The Rigi, 1, 2. Set you on a line. You're going to be a new line. You are going to be... Well, it's not really the south coast, but it kind of is, so... South coast. What did I name the other one? Give me one of these. South Coast route. Right, so that's what it's going to be. Set on line. I need to actually change line 1. So give me line 1. You are going to go get a name change first. Close all this. Go away. Go away. Go away. You guys are going to go to New Orleans. Into, that seems fine. Nope, that's wrong. You are going to go to Houston. Houston bus and tram transfer. Nope, I want there. Okay, that is Houston bus and tram transfer. Right. Then you're going to go there. Then you are going to go down to Miami. And there you have it. Then you're going to go back to there. And then you're going to go back to Houston. I want them all coming in on this side because the river route's coming in on that side. So that's fine. And this will be the South Coast route. South Coast route. Right. Leave that for the moment. Get back to my little shipping yard here. Buy ships 1 and 2. Set line South Coast route. Buy ships 1 and 2. Set line South Coast route. And I should already have 2. I do. Right. You're going to Houston first. You are going to go to Miami. Miami South. The next one is going to go to Upper New Orleans. You're going to go to Houston. You're going to go Upper New Orleans, and you are going to go to Miami South. Excellent. Right, so the ships are en route. Let's head up to Boston and get a bus line fired in for them. No issue with the trains, not yet. Or not as of yet. It could still happen. Let's do a bit of street magical upgrading here. No. Nope. And nope. I want medium street, so go into there, upgrade. You. Construction is not possible. Well, that is terrible, because that is one of the main streets. That is no longer a street. Let's try upgrade you. Some buildings will be removed, that's completely fine. There's none of this medium street. Now it's all medium street. Excellent. Right, get rid of the magic wand there. Pull you from there. One building will be removed. Construction is not possible. Right, the game doesn't like this. And personally, I don't like it either. You go in there. Now you can absolutely, if you want, go back across there. I have no problems with that. Just, you wouldn't let me build across there. Right, bus route in Boston. Let's see what our options are. We're losing a few buildings, that's okay, because they're building another one here anyway. Right, so we need to eventually at some point end up over here. Let's give it a decent sized bus station. Let's give it one of these. Plumb it in so it looks semi-nice. It can look semi-nice over here as well. There it is then. Nice little bus station there. Let's get the smoothing tool on the go and just smooth around this general area. Right, so bus route. You are going to come out of there, down here, possibly along here, or possibly along this section there. You've upgraded, but I would like it to be slightly larger. So that street's going to have to go, because it was sort of causing like a natural choke point there with a smaller road. Right. Let's see. Give me bus stations again, please. Just the standard bus station at the moment. You cover everything there. You do. Okay. Let's have it go around here. Have it go down there. And then we shall have you come across. You go down. Bus station again. There, on the outside. And then another one there? No. We'll see how we get on. Let's check the coverage. Right. You cover those buildings down there. Excuse me. Right. So you cover all of that. Nice. You cover all of that. Nice. You cover everything down there. And you cover everything over there. So we are good. So let's set up a bus line in Boston. Boston City Commuter. Let's make that one because there's bound to be another. Close that. Close that. You are going to go from here to there to there to there to there and then head back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That is excellent. Let's just make sure you're doing everything I want you to do. You most certainly are. And let's get those 5 guys here on the Boston City Commuter. Away they go. It's going to take them a while to get up here, but oh well. Few people waiting in New York. I would like to get mail going in New York. Also possibly a mail route in Philadelphia. I placed that there to sort of give it more of an authentic look, but it looks like some buildings are going to be placed in there. Right, who's got mail? You guys don't have mail. Mail only runs between residential. Let's see where the residential areas are. Over here on the left. So I'm going to place a mail post office in there. And another one over here. Maybe. Let's see. Right. Give me industries, please. No, it's not in industries. It is in vehicles. The post office. A lot of buildings are gonna die here. I'm happy to let them die as long as I get decent coverage in my postal area. 5 buildings. Boom. It's in. Even a bus stop there. Right, post office 1. Post office 2 is gonna go over here. It most certainly is. Right, now I need to place actual letter boxes. So let's have it go down round here into there. Or how does mail work? I can't remember. Let's just get me... It needs to be delivered to a mailbox. Mailbox covers quite a large section. Let's have one there. Let's have another one come out of there and go down here. There. Right, so you... Philadelphia mail. What did I call other mail routes? Line manager, ooh. Seriously, game, are you trying to tell me I have no road vehicle routes at all? You are trying to tell me such wild stories. Okay, that is extremely strange. Right, bring up you. Philadelphia Commuter 1. I have maybe screwed up something in here. I don't want... I want lines. So I have nothing but trains running on my entire map. Well, that is extremely interesting. Ah! Anyways, Sorted. Crisis over. Right. Amarillo. No. Although, no, not Albuquerque. Dallas Internal Mail. There we go. So it'll be Philadelphia Internal Mail. Phila. Delphia. Philadelphia, is that it? Internal Mail 1. Right. Get rid of this again. Now you may leave. Right, you're going to go here first. You're then going to deliver stuff to this post box, which should be on the right hand side. Don't delete the road, I just want to delete the post box. Nicely done. You should be on this side. You're then going to go there. You're then going to go up into there. You're going to come out of there and go to the mailbox on this right hand side, which is there. Let's bulldoze this just to make sure. You're posting something. No! Oh god, it sucks when that happens. Why, game? Why? Well, that totally did suck. The routes should be good now, though. You're telling me I need to place a post box in there before such time that it evaporates from the world completely. Right. Somebody build in there quickly. That would be nice. I don't really want you guys going through town. I want you to stay around the outskirts, so give me the road and the waypoint. Right, you can come along down there. We'll get another one placed at the other side. Needs to be over here. Needs to be there. Right, so after York Road. Nope, after Lower Philadelphia. Go to where? Not this, because it's facing the wrong way. So go there. Right, now you're not facing the wrong way. After there, go there. Then go around and up. Perfect. After Philadelphia Annex, go there. There you go. Run round the outside. That would be nice. Just the once, please, and also just the once there. Right, we're still good. Excellent. Let's get some mail going there. Then we'll head over and get our by-road vehicles. Let's just get 4 for the moment to carry mail, which is here, right at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Set you on Philadelphia Internal Mail. Right, away they go. Let's check on the ships. It will take them a vast amount of time to get to their destinations. You guys are heading towards Miami. You are heading to Miami also. Miami. So these guys must be heading to Miami. Spin you round. Go to Upper New Orleans. Did any of them go to Houston? Any at all? Go to Houston. Every single one of them decided to go to Houston. Go to Upper New Orleans. You are heading for Upper New Orleans, and the other two can head to Miami. You're heading towards Miami. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're heading for Miami. No, that's fine. I think we've got them sussed. Memphis North, good. St. Louis Exchange, good. Lower Kansas, good. Lower Kansas, fine. Memphis North, fine. Memphis North. We could have them go to Houston as well. We'll let them sort of space out on their own. I just want to check the food situation over here in Oklahoma, which may be still non-existent, depending on where a train is. Bring up trains, you're there. You are heading with fuel or something. You still got 0. Now the trucks should have reached that line. Still nothing for grain. I've just realised something. You don't accept grain anymore. You accept milk and... okay. You accept milk. Let's amend your route then. Let's amend your entire train. When you get to a station, you are gonna replace to just a bald one. Add just one, please. Wagons, you're gonna have a boxcar. No, I want you just to carry milk. Milk can be held in tank wagons. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, transport anything. Hopefully milk. Right. All. Get my caboose. Replace now and yes. Amend the line. It will no longer be... it will be... excuse me. Milk line. And it will be... Dallas to Oklahoma milk line. I can't believe I screwed that up. And I also need to change the route. So, Amarillo, no. Right, that's good actually. Crack on. Right, that should free up a bit more space up at this side. I can't believe I actually screwed it up. You're going to be changing just very shortly there, buddy. Very shortly indeed. I'm extremely unhappy with this section of track. My god, that is hideous. Right. Right, hurry up train, get out of the way. Give me track. Actually connect it up so it doesn't screw up everything later on. Right. A section of road, please. Now, a section of road that isn't going to screw everything up would be much appreciated. Greatly appreciated, in fact. Small country road. Now you can clearly see how does that look? That looks better, actually. Okay. Why did you not do that the first time? No, see, it looks hideous there. Why? Right. The easiest way to do this, or I have figured out how to do this, and the way that I get this to work, is to go into here and go through the mass amount of mods that I have and select this. Now I'm gonna have to make it bigger. By 100 it's gonna be 2 and 2. It's quite a lot. Let's just make it 1 again and do this. Right, looks terrible for the moment, and so it should. Bring that back. Smooth the edges. So you're now left with an actual flat square in the middle. Keep it going flat. You train, get up into the depot. Why are you waiting for him? Damn it. Right, that may be okay. Right, this is the area, the flat area right in here. So if I just go across there with road, there should be no issue. Nothing should change at all. And it did not. There we go. Nothing should change. Now that's the way I figured out how to get roads to become flat over rail, with none of these stupid little kinks in the track that you get that are clearly insane. Because if you had something like that in real life, the train would come flying off the tracks in a disastrous manner. Did you pick anything up? No, but you should pick up milk after your first delivery. So continue on, my friend. Continue on. Right. Line usage is yes. Excellent. Let's get a buzzing community going in good old Oklahoma City. Let's give it 4 like everything else. Let's make it 400. Let's spin it around. It's going to want to go to Dallas, Houston, New Orleans, possibly something up here behind us. Do I want through tracks in this? Maybe. About there, I'm thinking. Let's give it the main left and on the left. Let's get it as flat as possible. About there. Should be good. Smooth out this area. Now we're going to have to come along here and down towards New Orleans, Houston, and Dallas. Could possibly go along to Memphis. And Kansas City will possibly be a definite. Maybe even St. Louis. Who knows? But right now, we shall get it at least plumbed in street connection wise. And we'll probably end the episode there because I think that's been about 45-50 minutes. Let's bring you down. Let's bring you down, but then connect you to there. And then let's go straight across like that. Everything is normal, everything's good. Alright, continue. What? What is this? No. You shall not go to the ball. Right. Now that's better. Let's check everything is not gone completely insane over here. No, it's good. Right, so we added a few more lines. We got ships that are currently have no idea what they are doing at the moment. Nobody's going to use them for a while until I get public transport set up. I mean, I did set up public transport in New Orleans for the train. Does anybody want to use it? No. Or they may just have arrived. That may also be a thing. But anyway, we are going to leave it there. Hopefully our ships will manage to accomplish something. I did want them to space out. They have sort of spaced out slightly. I would have liked one of you guys to be on your return trip. But it's going to take them a while. Ships are slow. Mainly I just wanted the... where is it? The Oklahoma food line to work. I'm glad I figured out that little issue that I created on my own, self-inflicted. It was my bad. Dallas Oklahoma milk line is not yet on the go. Now we do create a lot of milk. Who are you? You are milk line. Okay. What we need is possibly a bigger grain train. Or what I really want is bigger road vehicles, and I'm going to start transporting stuff down here directly by road. Even though it's going to be slow, it will give the industries down here more to sort of churn out. Did you get anything? No. And I am assuming that these guys can pick up anything. So we should be good for milk. It's maybe just there's not enough milk being produced. It's maybe all going to the other line, this line first, which isn't really a problem. We can live with that. As long as this gets something eventually. You're delivering fuel, even though you're not supposed to be. But we shall leave it there for the moment. We shall go up to New York and have a quick look and see. New York? No. Philadelphia. Has it got no mail yet? I am assuming oh, it's got 8 of 8. So mail is working here. That is awesome. 36 there. Jesus. Nice. So mail is working there. I need to get some serious industries on the go though. Ooh, the ship has actually arrived at Miami. The bullet ship. Well done. Good job, sir. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if you'd like to see more if it's happened in the future, then hit that subscribe button. Now, I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever on the High Detail and USA map. And I will catch you later.